Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. Sorry, had to. Especially for this one. Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, folks. I'm going to be reviewing Bram Stoker's Dracula, the 1992 one with Gary Oldman, Anthony Hopkins, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves, and a slew of other great actors and actresses. This movie, I haven't seen it in a few years, but I still do catch it on occasion. Objectively, I will put this movie at an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Objective. There are things that suffer in this movie. The digital effects are not as good. The blue screen and the stop motion in some scenes could be better. But overall, acting, writing, cinematography, directing. This is a Francis Ford Coppola film. Very well done. The guy does great work. All of that, the production design, the makeup, the prosthetic makeup, the prosthetics, all of it, top notch. They put, or every cent that was put into this movie was done, or was put in there and done very well. Now, some of the flaws that they have. Digital effects, yes. The blue screen, yes. There's a couple of inconsistencies and slight goofs, like when the wolf, or the white wolf that leaves the zoo, when it escapes, it's supposed to go through the bars without the bars moving, but the bar did move, or one of the bars of the cage moved while it was sliding through, and that was, I guess, their best shot, so they went with it. There are other things that are that show inconsistencies, continuity goofs, wardrobe malfunctions. But yeah, there are those little goofs and whatnot. And if you see them, you can't not unsee them. As for the writing, this movie took a lot of lines out of the book. This movie was a great, faithful adaptation to the book from Bram Stoker, from Bram Stoker. Or Abraham Stoker. Because his actual name is Abraham, but they called him Bram for short. Winona Ryder, Gary Oldman, and Anthony Hopkins were the best three actors in this film. Yes, Winona Ryder does a decent London accent, or English accent. It's not perfect, but is what it is. Gary Oldman, Anthony Hopkins, and Winona Ryder are also the three actors and actress who portray separate characters in this movie. Anthony Hopkins plays a priest in the past during the time of Vlad Dracula, or Vlad Dracula. Winona Ryder plays both Wilhelmina Murray and Elisabetta. And Dracula, well, actually he does play the same character, but of two different times. Mortal Dracula and Immortal Dracula. The prosthetic makeup that made him look older, very well done. I mean, it almost looks as if it's Gary Oldman just aged up a lot. They did a great job. One of the best lines in this movie was near the end, where everything is said and done, and Mina is bringing Dracula in to basically deliver the final blow to him. Where Van Helsing says, "We've become the God's madmen." That is straight from the book. The book itself is also an amazing book. I highly recommend many of my friends should read it if they haven't already. But the movie, top notch. Like I said, objectively, it's 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Subjectively, it's 10 out of 10. I really like it. There is one scene, however, but that's due to my own failing, that is very uncomfortable to watch, and it is where Dracula feeds his brides a baby. You don't see the baby getting torn apart or anything, but you hear the baby scream out in terror when the brides start feasting. It makes me so uncomfortable to watch. Back when I was younger, I could watch it no problem, but now that I'm older, also I have family members that I've helped raise as babies and whatnot, it's harder to watch for some weird reason. But other than that, subjectively, it is a brilliantly made movie. This movie took so much from the book and made it such a beautiful adaptation. They can't take everything from it, but they did their damnedest to put as much of it in there as possible. Moviegoer, if you like horror movies, if you like faithful adaptations, this is definitely a movie for you. I'll give it a 5 out of 5. But yeah, this movie, definitely good. Anyway, folks, that's going to be the review. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know down in the comment section below, what did you like about this movie? What didn't you like? What was your favorite and non-favorite part? Who was your favorite character in this movie? Let me know all that. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.